Yo, dog, 2020 sucked. What's good, family? It's your boy Sykes, and you are looking live at another episode of Special Delivery. We got a collab on tap today between Adidas and Nice Kicks with their brand new Have a Nice Day Ultra 4D and Slim. Let me tell y'all, these things is torch, fam. They are fire. Now, to the untrained eye, they probably look a little bit familiar. This looks kind of like an Ultra Boost. You might ask, yo, didn't y'all have these on the show before? And you wouldn't be tripping, but this ain't no Ultra Boost, fam. This is something completely different. It's 4D, and we'll explain what that is, but what really makes this shoe interesting, though, is the fact that the person who designed it with the year 2020 in mind. And as we know, 2020 was one of the worst years ever. How do you build a shoe off of one of the worst years ever? Y'all gotta stick around to find that out. But in the meantime, let's unbox this heat. All right, let's see what these things is hitting on. Let's take a look. Let's see. Ooh. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that. Y'all not ready for that. Oh, hey, yo. Oh my goodness. Do y'all see these details, fam? Get this box out of here. Do y'all see these details, y'all? Like, this shoe is crazy. This is so good. All right, so again, it looks like an Ultra Boost, right? But you have your typical Adidas prime knit material right here, but this actually has a little bit more flair to it because of that tie-dye. And then you move down, you got your Ultra Boost cage right here, and then you got your heel protection right here. But that's really where the similarities in these two shoes stops. The real seller in this thing is this 4D midsole right here, where we would typically have your Ultra Boost material. Now, this 4D sole right here is actually a 3D printed sole that is made of this liquid material that is hardened through this printing process by light and oxygen, and it actually is a bit more sturdy, and it's built to take a lot of wear and tear. So 4D is a relatively new technology at Adidas that they launched in 2017 as a sturdier alternative to the Boost that we're used to. And it's become sort of a tentpole for Adidas, and it's something that they've experimented with in different silhouettes over the last few years. And that's how you get it in a silhouette like this one that looks, again, a lot like the Ultra Boost. Now, the differences between 4D and Boost is that 4D is a little bit heavier, it's a little bit stiffer, but at the same time, it's a lot tougher. These things are best used for stuff like light running and cross training, but in a shoe like this one though, it's here just to look good, and boy, does it ever. So that's that on 4D, but we still gotta talk about 2020. So to really talk about this story, we have to start with the history between Adidas and Nice Kicks. They actually go way back. And for those of us out of the loop, Nice Kicks is this sneaker media brand that was founded in 2006 by sneakerhead OG Matt Hadfield, and they actually sell kicks too. And they have a history with Adidas that goes back to 2015. They have 3 collaborations in total. One is an NMD, one is an Ultra Boost, and now they have this Ultra 4D, and they all have the same tie-dye flavor to them. But the difference between the first two and this shoe right here is that neither of the first two actually have this quite the same theme that this shoe does, and it's Have a Nice Day thing. And that's where 2020 comes in. We got to talk about it. As we know, 2020 was one of the worst years ever. This was the year that the pandemic that has kept us away from so many of our loved ones and inside the house started. And for so many of us, it's been so hard to even do just the little things, just have nice moments. And these shoes were built to remind us to do just that. Go and have a nice day. The designer Frank Cook previewed the shoes on his Instagram and said that he built these shoes to encourage people to get outside and go into the elements and enjoy them as we quarantine through this pandemic. And I just think that's such a dope theme. That's just a reminder, I think, that we all need it at one point or another throughout this whole thing. Get outside, go get some fresh air, do something that you enjoy, find something that you love. I mean, wear your kicks, honestly. Go turn some socially distant heads, because they're too good to just collect dust in the house all day. And to be quite honest with you, so are you. You deserve so much better. Go have a nice day because you deserve it. That's what these shoes are here to remind us of, and that's the thing that I just think is so incredibly dope. Y'all know what it is, fam. It's time to get into that brass tacks. We gotta talk about who this shoe is really for and how it fits in the sneaker culture. And as always, we gonna start with that price tag. So these are $225, so they ain't cheap at all. I guess compared to what you would normally pay for a 4D shoe, they might be cheap. Like some 4D shoes get up to $350, which is an insane amount of money for a shoe. But $225 to that, I guess, is a bargain. But I ain't gonna tell y'all that these are cheap. But at the same time, the story and the theme behind this shoe is so incredibly cool and something that I can appreciate. And also, the fact that they are a collaboration between Nice Kicks and Adidas is just so dope to me. Now, for some of y'all, that might be a little weird. A sneaker media brand partnering with an actual sneaker brand, that's sort of interesting. But at the same time, Nice Kicks is of this culture. And it's so cool for me to see a brand that is of this culture like Nice Kicks actually have their name on a sneaker. Like, that's just cool. And it's also goals for me. Like, can y'all imagine a special delivery in Adidas shoe? Like, that would be sick. Like, I'm throwing this out there, Inception, y'all. But that's just dope to me. It's something that I can appreciate. And it's something, and if you're a fan of Nice Kicks or you're a fan of the theme behind this shoe and what it means to you, then this is definitely something that you're gonna wanna pick up. But anyway, fam, that's a wrap for us. This has been Special Delivery. I'm your boy Sykes, and this is Adidas and Nice Kicks. Have a nice day, Ultra 4D. We'll catch y'all on the flip side. Go have a nice day. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Special Delivery. If you like what you've seen, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Check out our playlist for the rest of the heat that we review, or maybe just check out this video right here.